weight of the storm, emotional maturity, and the covenant of love. My dear brothers and sisters, we have come here again to the crossroads, the sacred place where the spirit must confront the self. For what is love? What is covenant if it is not rooted in truth? Not the kind of truth that flatters the tongue, but the kind that burns the ego and remakes the soul. When two people come together, be it in friendship, courtship, or sacred marriage, they are not simply joining hands. They are joining wounds, histories, and demons. They are not just choosing companionship. They are choosing confrontation. And let me tell you, love that does not confront the self is not love. It is a performance. The Apostle Paul, writing in a prison cell, said in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11, "When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Childish love throws plates when it feels pain. Childish love walks out the door when the house gets too hot. Childish love confuses passion for violence and silence for peace. But mature love, oh dear, mature love stays in the room. Emotional maturity is not about avoiding the storm. It is about weathering it together. When I think about emotional maturity, I don't think about perfection. I think about presence. I think about a man or woman who, in the heat of conflict, can pause before they speak, who can breathe before they blame, who can weep without shame and forgive without delay. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 16:32, "He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that can taketh a city." We celebrate the soldier, but we forget the peacemaker. We lift up the conqueror, but what of the one who conquers his temper? What of the woman who resists the need to win the argument and just seeks to win back her sister, her brother, her beloved? It is easy to hurl words like stones, but the Lord did not call us to be stone throwers. He called us to be builders. And you cannot build what you cannot when you keep breaking. In Ephesians 4:26, Paul gives us this hard truth. "Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down anger upon your wrath." You may be angry. Yes, Jesus himself was angry. But he did not let anger become cruelty. He did not let hurt become hatred. And neither can we. We must not be afraid to feel, but we must fear what we become when our feelings rule us. It is not the conflict that destroys love. It is the fear of conflict. It is our inability to sit with discomfort, our habit of deflecting instead of listening, and of retreating instead of revealing. The emotionally immature seek comfort at any cost, even if it costs the relationship. But the emotionally mature, those children of the light, they choose the cross. They choose the difficult conversations. They choose to admit when they are wrong. They choose to stay present even when it hurts. My friends, love requires regulation, not repression, not pretending, but the inability to sit with one's own storm without making it rain on somebody else. Galatians 5:22 through 23 reminds us, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Do you see it? Love is not loud. Joy is not boastful. Peace is not aggressive. Long-suffering is not convenient. Gentleness is not weakness. And temperance is the cornerstone, the ability to feel deeply without acting destructively. Emotional maturity is the soil where true intimacy grows. It's the place where I'm sorry does not mean shame, but healing. Where I need a moment is not a dismissal, but a door. And so I say to you, if you are seeking love, prepare your heart first. And if you are in love, guard your heart, not from the other, but from yourself. Psalms 139, 23 to 24 pleads, search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. You want to build a home? Then check the foundation. Check if you have the courage to stay soft. Check if you have the strength to say, that hurt me, without hurting back. Check if you can tell the truth, not to win, but to heal. Because love, real love, is not a feeling. It is a discipline. It is an offering, and the offering must be whole, not hollow. So I say to every man or woman who dares to love, grow, not for them, but for you. Because two whole people make a holy union, and heaven does not smile on performance. It smiles on truth. Till next time, my brothers and sisters. Amen. 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 God bless you all. See you next time.